You're live. Oh, ready. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to the Chandler Racing Show. And we are live. Yes, another live stream we have. So there you go. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Make sure you comment as much as you want. And good comments. And share, like, and subscribe if you haven't done already.
And tell your friends.
And tell your friends. There you go. So there you go. So what have we got planned? What have we got planned for this particular episode, Richard?
It's all about the continuing on with the Micro Talon, right?
We're going to carry on with this guy here beside us, and yes, we're going to do a bit more on him. And yes, so stick with us on this exciting build. This is part 4 on the part 4 on the live stream. So if you haven't seen the other parts, make sure you go back and have a look at those. And yes, so we're making this Micro Talon. Kindly, the STL files were kindly donated by RC Geek 83, 87. Yes, this one. So yes, thumbs up to him.
So it is the Micro Talon.
Is the Titan Dynamics. Yes, their version.
FPV Long Range.
Oh, hang on to it so you can.
Long Range plane.
So there you go. So yes, that's exciting. So which part do you want to kind of start with? Where did we leave? Where did we leave the episode?
Yeah. So we left the episode with just where we are now. So we'd obviously printed all the
Parts and one episode, and then I think what we did last time around is we
did call on the wiring
and we mounted the motor at the back. It is
Jetstream.
Jetstream. Which version of Jetstream? It is the it's a 1500 kV. There you go, 1500 kV. And so that's
smaller than the 16 kV, but larger than the
1600. Yes. Okay, so that's all in there, and the servos are in. So we're hoping to get the ESC. We've got the ESC there, Richard.
Yeah.
Hold it up. And yes, we're hoping to mount that today. And
it's
yes,
a 30 amp, right?
A 30 amp ESC. And we haven't checked it, and it works. Yes.
Have we? Not with this motor, have we?
No, we haven't checked it with that motor, but we checked it on a different motor.
And then obviously we're going to continue on with in the episode we in the AKK TX 8000 AC episode we installed this. So we're going to reinstall it so it can actually be used in the actual build at this stage.
There you go. You can see that a bit closer. There you go. So that guy will go in the front of the nose of the beast.
That's right.
And the nose right here.
And we've 3D printed a BTG sky blue from KIWIFIL.
Yes.
Yeah, 3D printed filament on the CREALITY printers, and seems to be, it always does the trick. So
yes,
why do something different?
Yes, and thumbs up to them. Cool.
And then later on, we thought we might do some long range receiver action. So that's the easy UHF. That's the plan. And then also additionally, we thought we'd take you into the world of a little bit of airbrushing.
Yes. I haven't seen that before. Well, if you haven't seen it, there you go. It's kind of what we're done. Yeah. And what was the episodes this week? It was a little catch up.
So on Tuesday, we released the next stage on the wingsuit.
Yes, we did another part on the wingsuit, which was great to see that we nearly took off on the dropship. But he was a little bit the dropship was a little bit under thrust ratio. So there you go. So
it might have been a bit different with different motors.
Yes, but we calculated for that guy, and he was an efficient flight, efficient drone, but he wasn't really the motor and ESC choice wasn't really designed for that kind of power thrusting.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's going to be rolled back to
cameraman action,
which is just the reason why we had all the gimbals.
Yes, exactly. So yes, and we also made this week we made 1 million views. Hang on, I'll just up top there.
So
I'll just point to him.
Up here.
There you go, 1 million views. So thanks so much for that, guys. We appreciate it.
And the other thing was CREALITY over here.
Yes,
came on.
Go all the way. Yep.
CREALITY came on board.
So we very much appreciate having them
as a sponsor. So thanks very much.
One of our good sponsors. So thank you.
That links into next week.
Yes, next week's episode, which will be we will be unboxing the K2 Plus with the CFS. So that should be exciting.
That is a big one.
And that'll be on Tuesday at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
it'll be released. A New Zealand time.
Which is a big deal because I mean it's got a massive build plate.
Massive. And
that does multicoloring printing.
So it'd be exciting to so if you've got any ideas of what we could make on it. Yeah, there you go. That'll be exciting for the channel.
That's right. You can add some comments of what you think we should what custom design should we do in the future?
Yes. Okay, so do you want to kick off and start building?
Yeah,
let's just get off.
Yeah, and thanks very much for everyone tuning in, the present, past, and future.
Yes, that sounds like a movie, but we appreciate it. Couldn't do without it.
Okay, so we're going to start?
Yeah, we might as well start.
Okay, so we're going to start with we'll start with some soldering, because you've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, start with some soldering.
I mean, if you don't do something, it won't get finished. So let's get it done.
And we want it done.
We want it done, right? Okay, so...
And it would be cool to fly.
It'd be cool, man. And hopefully, we're planning, lots of the people suggested we should do this as a live stream made in flight. So
why not?
We're pretty game for most stuff. So
we'll set this one up as what, PWM? Because that's the quickest way of doing it.
Yeah. So if we started doing flight controls and stuff, that would delay it a bit. So maybe in the future we might continue on.
Of course, we will.
Yeah. So we'll do it as a PWM with FPV.
Yeah, and that way we can live stream to you guys.
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Oh, cheers, brother. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Yeah. What airframe is this one? This one is the Micro Talon
from Titan Dynamics, but not sponsored by Titan Dynamics.
No, not this particular.
So yeah, so it's a lightweight PLA filament. Yeah, it goes pretty good. Well,
they say
Tornado did, so why not this one? Right?
Yeah.
Super small, super agile.
There you go. You can see that from all angles.
And thank you for tuning in from Mexico.
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks for the effort.
Thanks for the effort. We appreciate it. There you go. We are from New Zealand. So there you go. Okay. What is it? If you haven't seen one of the episodes, we did do that. Well, you did. I'll go grab the Tornado just to show.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the Micro Talon, and Harry's going to grab the Tornado, which is its what, larger brother? Yeah, larger brother, bigger brother. And that was the
series.
The series, yeah. So we're still continuing on with him. He's just resting, as you say, getting on to the next part of his flight sequence with Audipart.
There you go. So this is so he is a little bit bigger if you lift that one up. So this is the same.
I'll put him on top of it. So you can sort of see this.
Oh, yeah, lift him up like that. So he's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's good. I'll put him back.
Take a bit of room up.
Yeah. So it's got the full setup of that guy.
Full setup.
What do we say here? Some comments. Okay, you're all about to build your first print. Well done. Well, yeah. Well worth the effort. And you're doing the TD Avenger. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Which one?
The TD Titan Dynamic Avenger. The big
one.
The Avenger. So that's the one that's based on the Predator look, I think. Off Axis says you guys rock. Well, cheers. Thank you.
Very kind.
I don't want the compliments go to my head too much. But yes. I'll just say thanks very much. Yes.
The TD Avenger. Wow. Oh, was that the one that was the cells door?
It's the optional pack where you can choose whether you want to do it as a VTOL as well.
Yeah. Very cool. But yes, if you haven't used lightweight filament before, it's quite good to print, isn't it?
It's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. It's not
pretty smooth.
And we just printed ours on the little ender. And now it's replaced by.
No, hang on, get over here.
It's not replaced, but we just moved over. We've got the K1 there.
K1 sitting there.
So that's the same
sponsor of MARVLE 3D sponsor.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes, but the little ender did that guy, and it didn't take very long, did he?
Which one?
To print the Talon, he didn't take very long to print it at all.
No, with the Tornado took a little bit longer.
Yes,
it was like 3 weeks of solid effort. But I think the other one was like what, a week and a half? So
Yeah. So very cool. And we always when we normally do it, we always do it with the SD cards.
Yeah.
Load it in while you're doing other projects. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should be good. So if we solder this guy, put a bit of extension in, because we want to bring this guy to the front. This is what is this? A Luminaire Simon K. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can you read that? Hopefully you can. There you go. It's just one we have around the shop. So, and we've tested them. So why not put them in? Yeah. So we just do you have you?
I don't have any hands.
Okay, hang on. I'll be another set of hands. It's the good thing of teamwork. There you go.
I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera.
Do you want me to solder it?
Yeah, not sure if that it's taking solder. So.
Oh,
yeah, it's a bit dirty. What'd you do with it?
But yes, these gauge wires are probably way too big, but they are ones that we have. So.
Does anyone have a preference of what heat they use?
Yes. What gauge? What heat?
To a soldering iron.
Soldering iron.
I think everybody has a preference, don't they?
Yes. The bigger the gauge, bigger the wire, the more temperature generally for us.
Yeah.
But we're on the other side of the planet, so everything's upside down. So it could be the other way around.
I don't need all those things.
No, probably not.
Is it going to play?
Movement. If it plays ball, then we're going. What's going on?
Maybe I need to clean it up this way.
Sandpaper? This is unexpected. Anyway.
Oh, here we go. Thank you.
Helping hands. Oh, we do have yes. Yes, I am the human version of helping hands. But we do use the helping hands, but that's just in a different part of the workshop.
Which isn't here.
It's a different place.
Different workshop.
Different workshop. USS. Oh yeah, USS is yellow. Nice. I was like, what's yellow? Nice to have you on board, my man. And hope you had a great day.
So what do we think of the live stream last week?
Oh yeah, it was a different one. It was last week was Ernesto Gainza, wingsuiter. That was cool.
We got to interview him.
Very, very nice that he came on to our show.
Spent some time.
So it was very cool.
Put some time aside to talk to us.
Yeah, about
pretty special. About the FPV wingsuit build series that we're making on the channel.
Yeah, that was very cool. That was cool to have his thoughts on the project, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
But all in all, it was pretty positive, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought so.
Get to hear about his various achievements and his Guinness World Records, and
for sure,
being a professional skydiver and stuff.
Wingsuiter. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just putting a bit of heat on there. So hopefully that looks good. Denzel says, good evening, friends.
Good evening.
Good evening, my man. Thanks very much. And
thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. And we saw your live stream this week. It was cool. Nice. Great work.
It was great. Thanks. Yeah, good.
Thanks.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Pretty cool cat, all right? USA says, my friend got hacked today. I helped him get his channel back. Well, that's
very kind of you. Very
cool, but sad that somebody else did that. It's sad. But yeah, it's good to have mates, right?
Yeah, that's what mates are for.
Maple leaves. Nice. Very cool. Represent.
Yeah.
How are you getting on, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a bit messy for this part.
Yeah, it was. But, yeah. What did you got at 450? Oh, you only got at 350. Turn up a bit. Okay. No, that sweet penetration. Yeah, 320 is fine. Yeah, 330. 330. Yeah.
430.
430. That's what I mean. There you go, upside down. So there you go. He knows. I don't even need to tell him. He'll know.
Yeah. Great minds think of that.
Yeah.
More power. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
More power. Tim Allen. I'm sure that's a personal quote. Well,
Probably put it.
probably like painted.
Painted.
We got it all. We done this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So yeah, so what we're doing at the moment is we're just extending the ESC wires, right?
Oh, yeah. We'll do this. I'll do that after. Oh, you want to do it now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, we're here now. We are using giant gauge wire, unnecessarily large. These ones are from spare ones from our X-Class build. Was it last year's X-Class build? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary, but we just had them sitting there, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting. It's interesting those kind of those large builds.
Yeah, with the 6S.
That was it. Yeah, that's 6S. It's not like 12S, but
so it's an X-Class build, and then we converted into a single lifter dual operator build.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the workshop ceiling at the moment. So he's sitting there to be used again. It's cool.
Yeah.
And it's quite cool how you can just suddenly put on, what's the gimbal and the camera was like 2 kgs?
Yeah.
2 kgs?
2 kgs worth of weight on top of the drone. 13-inch prop.
And then you do a bit of tuning, and because that one runs on autopilot, that one. And quite a bit of tuning was required to actually make. I think it was about 6 months worth of tuning, going out and tuning it. And then,
because mainly because not that it flew bad, it's just that the gimbal played so much havoc because of the weight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Off axis is the TBS Mojito. It's 8S. Ah, that's the new one that just came out. It looks cool, eh? 8S looks badass. Tony Webb said, "What's up, gentlemen?" Thanks so much for joining us, my man.
Thank you.
Very cool to have you on board. Off axis says, "Much love." Nice.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, good. We appreciate you guys all tuning in. There you go. So we're going to solder some extension wires in, and then we're going to solder on some ESCs, and then maybe get into some airbrushing.
Yeah. Do some airbrushing.
Let's put our stamp on it. We always like doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Something different. Yeah. Always like to put our own thing on it.
Okay. Maybe spin it over there so you can see.
Yeah. Turn it around. Yeah, you can see us. Yeah, that's okay.
There you go.
How's the light on? The light is better. About there? Yeah, it's not bad.
There you go. You hold it?
I can hold
I'll
it.
just get those packages out of the way.
Sure.
We don't need that at this stage.
Sure. Yeah,
It's a bit messy.
that's really. We will need them in a second.
Yeah.
While you do that, I'll just put a bit of 10 of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, what have we been up to this week, guys? We have been hard at work and working on some episodes coming your way. So yes,
There's some good ones coming.
Well, we think so.
We think so.
Yeah. So yeah,
there's
some of the ones we've been working on for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's finally coming away.
Coming to reality. Pretty cool.
Off axis says he shared the stream to the Discord again. Hoping more people show up for support. New Zealand rocks. Cheers. Couldn't do it without you, man.
Thanks.
Lots of hard work. Yes, and lots of hard work, and also fun to make that work. So we do appreciate making this stuff. That's cool. I mean, that's what we always wanted to do when we were at school, those gazillion years ago. Yes, and that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, just do RC planes or
the
drones didn't exist at that time, so it was RC planes. But now a drone is also a plane, so it's the same thing now.
Yeah. Can you hold that one in place? Maybe jump around on that side.
Okay.
Away so I don't burn you. A little bit interesting so you guys can see what we're doing. Danzella says 8S on a plane sounds like overkill unless you're doing crazy 3D acro, but I don't know planes well. Is it overkill for a cruise like that? 8S. Interesting. More power is always good.
Just depends on what you want to do. I don't know.
When we did, I mean, I've never flown one at 8S, but I didn't see why not. I know what we used to do when there was NiCad batteries. What we used to do is we used to send away to a guy that we knew, and we'd make up custom batteries. So we wouldn't be using, say, a 4S. We'd be using like a 5S or.
Well, basically, we add an extra cell to anything that we made. So.
Yes. So if we made, so if it was like a 4S, say, then we would
NiCad.
Then we would be at least running on a 5S just to give a bit more kick out there.
You wouldn't want to it's not sustained power.
No,
just talking about giving it a.
Just like on takeoff, or you're doing a touch and go, or something where you need that extra power boost. Yeah.
But yeah, you can't sustain that, or you'll fry everything.
No, it's true. Obviously says weight and flight time. It technically uses 12S for my 7-inch long range drones. Nice. 2x6. Right. As is our seat. Nice. Lithium ions are different than lipos. That's true. Very true. Very true.
Well, it's a different voltage, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what they were. It's a while ago.
But yeah, it's a little bit a different thing now with lithium ions.
Yeah, but also you need different speed controls and stuff.
Yeah, everything's a bit different.
Everything's different.
But are we on that auto takeoff mission? We blew up our lithium ion battery that we run on our Team Black Sheep Caparanda 2, which is the one before the Mojito. So that was fun. But yes.
Big flame.
But we didn't have the camera out at the time, so we didn't quite get it. But it's all part of that episode with the auto takeoff on the catapult one.
That's right.
But
it wasn't even done anything wrong. It's just it cut the propeller on landing or crash landing, and then
boom.
Exciting
stuff. And just like anything, you're like, oh man.
But at the same time, it was it's all flexible. It goes now. So.
Yep. Is the Mojito made for lithium ions? Yes, it is as well. I didn't read that somewhere.
It's funny how they're basing all their stuff off drinks.
Yes, it is an interesting.
Maybe they're really into mixed drinks.
Falcon Ram makes his his custom 6S batteries. Interesting. Have you ever made batteries? I haven't made batteries. They do have the gizmo for it sitting here, but I haven't made them again. You can always use the line. USA says, I just got Insta. I followed you.
Right.
Oh, cool. We appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Yeah. So different kettle of fish, but similar in its own right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Similar.
Cool.
Similar but the same, as it said.
No, we do different things, don't we?
Yeah. Maybe a bigger one.
What's that?
Bigger. Bigger.
I guess more 12 inch. What's this? Oh, very kind of you. Yes. I guess.
Yeah, no, Instagram's pretty cool.
I guess our sponsors of Instagram, Kamikaze Energy, who is it? Nope. Yeah, can you see them? There you go. So we couldn't do without you guys.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. So that's what's different on Instagram, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
And ISDT, another one. Yeah. But what else can we tell you? That's been a good week, and I hope you guys had a good one.
Yeah. We're looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
The sponsor being CREALITY, so that was pretty cool. And then so we're going to review and unbox, test, the K2 Plus combo, the CFS. That's the multicolor flagship 3D printer that they have.
It's got a 350 by 350
like
by 350 build size, which is insane. So we're going to test that up for you guys.
And, yeah, if you got any thoughts, ideas on what we should do in terms of builds or design wise, just send them through.
Some ideas are always good. We might make them, we might not. You know, I think mix it up a bit. I can't get a proper email response from KIWIFIL. Oh, it's a shame. Sorry. We sent them the other day. They replied back. So, maybe they only reply to people in New Zealand. No.
So good.
How's it look, Larry? You good?
I think so.
No, you put it down. Nearly. And then we can get into the more exciting part. Let's get this down quickly and then. How's that? Yeah, that's good. Nice and sweet.
So we won't actually know if this is actually. We might have to change these around because we don't have those plugs, right?
Since we're doing it in PWM styles for this for the live streams, we'll set up that way. That would be a bit quicker, and then going down the path of audio part and then putting the flight control and all that.
Do that at a later date.
We'll do that at a later date, and maybe do it as an episode or something. Yeah. I guess maybe do it as a live stream if you want to see it. So. Just take a little bit longer.
So yeah, so we'll do it as we'll try and do the maiden flight as requested with this guy soon on live stream, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Always cool. That's the best part. Personally, I like it when you just you don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to just
sink or swim?
Sink or swim? Have you got the center of gravity right? Because that really need to worry about that with drones, but with planes, you do have to think about that. And is it too heavy? Is it too light? Is it kilos just right? But yeah, is it going to take off? You know.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Just soldering those, extending them.
Okay.
And then what we're going to
show them.
Yeah,
you got them. Okay. All good.
Yeah, it's all good. We're going to thread them in.
Alright, bring it up so they can see a bit what you're doing.
That's what we've been doing, guys. Just heat shrinking those and then
apparently they've made a little hole on that for cooling. You're going to shove them through that hole?
Yeah, just do this.
Oh, okay. But yes. Very cool.
Yeah.
This would be a good one to fly. I'm excited. I like it when it's risk it to get the biscuit, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay, maybe one at a time, so that.
Sure. Go. Yeah. It's coming through the side. I can see it. And if you're just tuning in, we continue on this build on live stream. Does it fit through the hole? Do we need to install to that beforehand?
Yeah.
Does it fit through that?
All right.
Not really.
Yeah. Need to make it a little
big. Hang on, we just adjust that. Nobody saw that. Just get this one. We just get another soldering iron and make the hole bigger. But you didn't see that. But yes. Unexpected. But yes, we're just continuing on with this build. This is the Micro Talon from Titan Dynamics. Yeah. Lightweight filament. Interesting one.
Yeah.
Is it heating up?
Well, I'll take a couple of looks.
Do that one now. So while it's heating up, what about what do you want to do while we wait?
I can do that one while we wait.
Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll do a bit more soldering on that.
Yeah.
So this bird, is it all 3D printed? Absolutely, yes, 100%. What, other than the electronics? That would be good. That would be interesting. Anyway, maybe in the future. Yes, so it's all 3D printed, all lightweight PLA. Yes. It didn't really use that much PLA, did it? Did it? Not really. A lot of spool? No, not that much. We'll say half a spool.
Yeah, it wasn't that much.
It wasn't that much, and it didn't take very long to do it.
So what are we using? For memory, yeah, so 8% infill with sub-cubic division. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Sub-cubic division on the fuselage or anything in the center, and then everything else was it 5% infill? Yeah,
5%. Yeah.
5% infill.
So we made it a bit thicker than we did on the first 3D print, which
It was 4% for the whole thing, but
the Tornado version, it was 4% for the whole thing. But we did notice things where like you just everyday wear and tear, like you pick it up or you put it in the car or those sorts of things. So yes, so we beefed this one up a bit.
Yeah. So hopefully that will not that the other one like fell apart or anything like that. Just yeah.
Can you hold that with the
Just there's just little quirks and stuff.
Yeah. And so we're making a little multi divider.
Yeah.
Just so we can apply power to the FPV system and the PWM receiver.
Yeah. It's using the AKK's TX8000 AC.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think we reviewed it on the week. I don't think it was last week. It was week.
But yes,
week before.
So yeah, they're probably it's got enough power there to probably send you to Mars or somewhere close by. 8 watts of power.
Yep, so it's analog VT.
Analog VT. We like analog, don't we?
Yeah.
Never had a problem with analog. It's been quite reliable for us.
Yeah. So far, so good.
How's that looking? Better?
Yeah.
Now you turn it around, upside down. There you go.
There we go.
I'll do that again. Okay. Stand. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got it?
That's pretty good.
All right? Yeah. Better. There you go. This is the real helping hands right here.
We're good?
It's smoking, Dave. There you go. There you go. You see that? If you can.
So yeah, so that's
Can you see the temperature down? Maybe turn it down a bit. 230, please. I would absolutely love to make a 3D printed FPV wing like that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well,
it's possible.
It is possible to do, and I guess we'll show you how.
Yeah. So we're going to use this setup with the FPV camera, AKK, and that's going to go on there. Hence the reason why we need to do a split. So we got one for power, one for the ESC.
Yeah,
it's not strictly necessary, but we can just wire it in. But it's only because there's a PWM view setup at this stage. So later on,
just to make it easier for live stream.
Make it easier, and
then we'll update it too.
Then we'll update it
to what we really had it planned for. But we can't tell you what flight control that will be. But it will be a different one that you might not have seen.
But all will be revealed.
Yes, in time. Is it kind of a long range plane since you're?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it's a long range. What is the top range of this?
I think it's around is it 40-minute flight time?
I think it was like
it's something horrendous, yeah. So hence the reason why we have the
let's just have a look at the manual.
Hence the reason why we are setting up for the long range stuff.
Top speed 250 kilometers an hour. If you put a 6S on it, it doesn't actually say on their particular version, but we'll be doing a slightly different version anyway. It looks sick. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. And we have done on this channel, its bigger brother, the Tornado. So yes, if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. And he's a little bit bigger. bigger wings, maybe like here, a little bit longer, and he is dual prop. So there you go.
Whereas this is a single.
Where this is a single pusher prop at the back. So there you go. So you have to make sure that when you throw this fella, that you don't have your hands right behind it and chop your finger. But yes, always an interesting one with pusher props. But they are far more efficient in flight, which is technically the reason why we have V-tails more efficient as well. Yeah. But yes.
Makes it go quicker.
Makes it go quicker, more efficient, faster. Yes. Less aerodynamics. Better aerodynamics.
Yeah,
the other way around.
You want to get those confused.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's coming along.
Yeah.
And yeah, so put those through, wire up the ESC. I mean, hopefully on the Livestream we get up to the point where we have it all plugged into the remote, and the remote will look like this. We'll just bring it over.
Oh yeah,
that would be cool if we get to that stage.
Yeah, why not? Just whack it out.
And the remote we'll be using for this fella, which we use for our long range mission planes, is this guy here. Look at that. He has, what is this? The Jumbo T16 with a giant antenna on the back, and he is easy UHF. Is what we'll be using. Old school, which is also new school because I like the idea. How far can it go? And what's the setup? Okay, so how far can it go? I guess as long as this one. And what's the technical range of a easy UHF? I think it's 70 kilometers.
70 plus kilometers.
70 plus kilometers. But would it be able to do that? 45-minute flight time.
Well, judging on the tornado when we were flying there, that really honked. Like it was going like it was just cruising, and it was just absolutely blitzing away, wasn't it?
It was going pretty good.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what I would be doing. It's a splitter for the battery and the FPV on the PWM setup.
So that was absolutely blitzed away. So I mean, we covered a lot of room in a very short amount of time.
Yes, we went quite far on that here and there flight, and it certainly actually had one flight on that the tornado. But we will get back to it for sure. But just get more projects. So you, I don't see much time in the day. But yes, is it a 6S setup? How much milliamp hour battery are you guys going to be planning to use on this fella? Actually,
I'm still undecided at this stage.
Undecided. We will be using a 4S.
Possibly.
Are we going to use lithium ion to get that longer range? Probably
Yeah,
eventually. Here will be a 4S, maybe.
It will be a 4S, won't it? Because
I was just watching the smoke coming out on the PLA. And we were just adjusting that so we can fit that to there. Yes, so will we be using a lithium ion? Eventually will be maybe, 5,000? For our test, I think, on the size of it, I think you'd be using a 4,200 milliamp hour. A LiPo for the test, I think, is probably what we'll be doing. But we'll CG it and decide. We might go step it down for a test because it doesn't need to necessarily be that heavy.
For the maiden.
For maiden, maybe 1,300 for a maiden setup. But it'll be 4X definitely because it's why not? But I mean, for this setup with that ESC. Yeah, it can only be a 4S. So there you go. It's the biggest on that at this stage, unless we change that system out and put something bigger on. It says, okay, cool, have fun. So fun. Cheers. Did I see you using the AKK VTX? Which one? This one is yes, that is, and it is the 8000
TX8000.
TX8000 AC. So 8 watts of power on that one.
There you go.
I'll do a sub. Cheers, my man. RC Aviation says there you go. So there you go. It's a little bit closer one for you.
It's got a diamond antenna on top.
Off Axis is just saying great stuff about us. Cheers.
Thank you.
Just tuned in. What radio protocol are you using? Express LRS. We've been asked to use Express LRS by request, but we don't have it. So we're using it at this stage. Maybe for another build, we will be using Easy UHF.
Old school.
Old school.
So Just because we have it, that's all.
That VTX might melt the wing off. Yes, it's actually we've used them. The VTX is it's quite good. It makes a bit of sound. Bit noisy. So
because you got the fan sucking in.
Props off is in the AKK.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, cheers, my man. Yes, and yeah, he's a bit noisy. So but he does the good job. So they start on pit mode, and then you punch the button. They're quite easy to use. This particular one runs with a little OLED screen, so just
I think his preset is 25 milliwatts, and then bumps up from that and goes straight to 1 watt.
Yeah,
and then I think it's
3,000 milliamps,
and then goes all the way up to steps all the way up to 8.
To 8 watts.
8 watts.
Yes, that's right for him. So he's our biggest power guy
thus far.
Thus far, yes. But we do
More
like
is always better.
more power, yeah, for sure.
I mean, you don't actually have to use it.
No. Okay, so we're gonna solder that fella on there. You can see? No, down. It's funny with the camera. I go one way, it's a mirror opposite. There you go. That's the yeah. See, we're gonna be putting on this fella. Noisy, really? Yes. I use the 3 and 5 watt as long range, and as properly grounded on the battery lead. It works great.
Yep.
Yeah. It's quite a good system.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple. You can hook that one. You can hook up to smart audio, but we just don't. We just click the button. Just one of our pre-arm checks that we do when we're sending these particular long range planes. You know, we've got like a whole. We're just usually waiting for GPS lock and those sorts of things when you're doing such a thing. So yeah, it's fine. And that setup. Yeah, so we just solder these fellas on here, and then we're gonna jump over and do some airbrushing. Just to show you something different. We always like airbrushing and putting our own stamp on things. We always do that. So
got a customize.
Victoria says, "Are you guys planning to paint that wing?" There you go.
It's happening live.
It's happening right in a second. It would look awesome with some decals. Yeah. I use the button VTX once in my 8 years, rather than not play the counting lights game. Yeah.
With this one, it's not a counting. It's got the LED screen on it, so you can.
So it tells you. It tells you on the new one.
So they did update to the system. So
yes.
But you're absolutely right. The original one you did.
Yeah. Is it 2 blues and 1 red?
What does that mean? But no, it just reads it.
3 cheers for VTX admin. Nice. Yes, there you go. Oh, screen. Wow. Yes. It's got a little LED screen on the side, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's because what they've done is we do have an alpha series. Which one is it? 3, 4 what? 4. From AKK as well. Yes. And that was going to OLED, so it's quite nice that they've taken the same small form factor and just put that on top of it, which is way easier to use in the field. Otherwise, you're like, on the Tornado, it's upside down. So you're like, but hey, that's just how it was. That's how we roll. Yeah, they added that screen and they got for sure. Okay, so we're going to solder this fella on, and because we don't know, we might have to resolder 1 or 2 of these wires.
Well, sometimes you just use plugs, but we don't have that.
Rob says he has an AKK still running from 2016. Great company. You haven't never had any problems with this stuff, so there you go. Denzel says 4K OLED. More like a Game Boy OLED.
Yeah.
But Game Boy was where it's at, man. Game Boy was where it's a color.
Blue.
It's blue. It's blue. It's Game Boy Color blue. Yeah. There you go. Can't beat the old Game Boy. Game Boy for that. But PlayStation is our jam. But, got no problem with them. Xbox just never really got into them. Dan says, does it play Doom? Everything plays Doom. We're watching it. We're watching one of those scenes from Doom. was doing his Doom stuff, and he did not survive. Did he survive?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the actor from
Dread.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah,
cool dude from New Zealand as well. Oh, what is his name?
Urban. Saint Urban.
I was going to say Keith Urban.
It's not.
No, it's not
Carl.
Carl Urban.
Carl.
Carl. Yes, he's a cool actor. And he appeared in Lord of the Rings as well. But there you go.
Well, we've never met him.
No, never met the dude, but he is from New Zealand, so represent the world right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play Doom in real life.
Michael Weave. The Pickaxe Pete. Don't know that one. Interesting one. We play Doom in real life. North America. No, I don't know that one. I know Alex the Kid. How do you play that game? It's interesting, man. Oh, but that was Sega Master System. Oh, there you go. I can see myself now. There you go. I didn't just blind myself with that light. But anyway. What was the coolest game we ever played? On Game Boy. Pokemon?
Probably.
But it wasn't like Pokemon Go. It was
just
Pokemon, which was cool. It was the shizzle right
at
there.
that time.
At that time. Well, we didn't really get into the Pokemon Go thing when that was a big scene. But we did see some war turtles walking by.
Yeah.
Did you guys get into that? You know, when that was a big thing?
Yeah. I remember walking to a park and there's like 50 or so people just standing in the park playing.
That was kind of a weird time in the world. Odyssey 2 pre-RRT. Oh, nice. Now, Chris says, now that's a fancy pair of helping hands. Yes. This is a real life McCoy right here. Just as good looking, right? Yeah, nice. And very much, like Alf actually said, thanks so much for tuning in. And you give the cry. Nice. Yeah, let's do that again. Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't got that right. Heat. Yeah, no, should be right. So we're sitting at 430 degrees Celsius.
This one.
There you go. So we'll get that penetration in there, and then we'll get into some airbrushing. Yeah. And then we'll go back and test this. Yeah, if you guys want to see that sort of thing. I want to see it go. I want to see it go. Oh, yeah, but then we have to go and set up a model.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where can I buy one? Where can you buy one? Probably just
are we talking about the AKK one, or are we talking about the wing? I think we're talking about the plane. So, where did we get this one?
I think this one was donated by Geek 87. But
Geek 87, thanks very much. But the STL files you can find in Titan Dynamics website. That's how we got the Tornado, our first 3D printed plane. The STLs were solid. Just remember, there's one little note that you should do. Just be careful when you're bringing them into, say, your slicer, say, I don't know what you're using, say, Cura or
whatever.
CREALITY print. There's lots of different slices out there for 3D printing. Make sure you got the right way around. So if you're mirroring it, it's the right hand.
Oh, that's right. Because they only give you one side.
Yeah, the people.
Like one wing.
Yeah.
So you have to mirror. You have to duplicate it and then mirror it.
Yeah, it's duplicate and then mirror.
And then
accordingly.
Cubic subdivision. Then whatever.
You don't have to do a cubic subdivision. These planes are cubic subdivision is what they suggest. So we just follow the.
What seemed to work? It didn't seem any problems.
Yeah, it's good penetration. That's enough on the back. Cool. Yeah. Turn it around. Now the other. That one. Yeah. No, I just have a look. Nope. Hang on. You got it?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, hang on.
Too much.
A pair of helping hands. Yeah. You have to clone yourself.
Yeah, funny that.
There you go. This is the real deal. Yeah.
I'm a real life clone. But not
what was it?
Not the clone from Star Wars, not that guy. Tim Morrison.
No, he was from New Zealand. Yeah. Once with the Warriors.
Great.
Oh, Richie, you moved.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough.
There you go. See these helping hands? Let's get. Hang on. We'll get it.
I keep laughing too much.
Okay. You good? No.
No.
Yeah.
Gotta do that with the
Move it. My hand.
feathers.
Those are feathers.
Yeah, on your side.
Yeah, we'll bring them up in a second just so you can see what's going down. Are you good? How's that? Yeah? We good? We good?
We're good.
The Victory says, I just started my journey into 3D printing, so there's a lot to learn and experience. Yes, yes, there is a lot to learn, but it's not too bad. It's actually quite streamlined. So just take your time and don't rush. Just take your time. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
The clone, it says the clone isn't support to admit to being a clone. Supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. Technically, I'm the younger brother, so yes, there you go. But you can you tell? Is her? You know, am I Harry or am I Richard? There you go. There you go.
It's Harry. It's Harry. I know.
There you go.
Everybody knows who they are.
What do?
They should do anyway.
They should do. So there you go. Okay, well, here we go.
Yeah, last one.
Last one. Let's tack this sucker
And
together.
then we'll get on to that airbrushing.
Yeah. So shoot some.
Let's show something different.
When we get back.
Give ourselves a break from this, I guess.
Yeah. It'll be good. But this will be a cool one to fly. Top speed 250 kilometers an hour, which is awesome.
Yeah, like it when it's fast.
Yeah.
Makes it a challenge. But also exciting.
Yes, and it's always fun when it's you live life on the edge for sure.
It is, yeah. You got to push it to the limit. I mean, obviously, sometimes it doesn't
Pay off, but that's
So when it does pay off, it's epic.
yeah.
Okay, so that's where we're at with those ones. And I just there we go. You can see.
Oh, yeah, your hands here.
And it's just going to heat shrink those over so they don't short
Turn
out.
my temperature down, please.
Don't want them shorting. We won't know.
Are they right? We might have to cut them off and redo them, two of them, if we get this around the wrong way. But
That's okay.
that's okay. You know,
Just the nature of the beast.
the nature of the beast.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good? Yeah. Okay, so we're just putting some heat shrink on. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see some heat shrink.
Try to get set up with
There
this.
you go. What are we setting up? Well, let's pretty much just pick it up and put it there.
Okay.
Or we'll just turn the temperature down. Oh, you just make some, take it down. Just move the VTX
Right.
down. Yeah, so then it's a bit more streamlined so we can get there. Oh, yeah. Tiny whoop, still get off axis. That's cool. Sweet. There you go. It's good. It's good. It's good. So we're getting that.
We are winning. Okay. What color should we do?
I was thinking white, and there's no point doing any black.
No.
So maybe white and our color, our blue.
So we use these sort of colors for the airbrush. Sort of just basic acrylics, or use.
But we don't put a very thick coat on, do we?
Zero color. It's well used. It's the paint, right?
Yeah. Probably use white and black the most, probably.
Yeah.
Do you guys airbrush your stuff? I'm sure you do.
You good?
Okay.
Nearly there?
Nearly there.
I think we're
Let's
nearly
get
there.
one more.
Cool. One last one to heat shrink. Then we'll put that aside and we'll get this
Airbrushing
change
underway.
get this airbrushing done. Then we can.
You get back and maybe set up the model.
Okay.
Maybe you could write something on the screen, which is what my hand. Oh, maybe write something. There you go. What should I write? I don't know. Just write something. Say, like, share, and subscribe. There you go. Read one like that. Yeah. I think that's what people want to see. Oh, good G.
There we go. Managed to do that.
Ah, where's the off?
I
To the back.
Yep.
Okay, so it's the. Yeah, it's a bit hot, so we'll put that. Is that guy turned on?
Yeah.
This one. He's on. He's on. There, keep that away. You don't really want to get burned, so put that in there. You can put that over there if you want. That'll be right there. You happy with it? Yeah. Okay, so there you go. He is soldered in with. Hang on. Okay, there you go. So he is there and he's soldered in now. So I'll just poke him to the center. I'll reach doing that. He'll come out the front hatch. Oh, we could also put that other hatch in too. That'd be great.
Yep. Yeah.
So many options. Shove it in there. That's cool. That's coming along nicely. If you can see what's going on. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what have we done, Richard? Okay, so we just made up some stencils. There you go. There you go. It's just our H+R classic. There you go. So what are you going to do? Pop them on the wing like that, perhaps? Sure. Let's take it. You got your one?
All right, so we're using a badger, not the animal, the actual
No animal doing harm.
apparatus, airbrush device. It's a badger 100 LG, so should do the trick. Never really let us down or anything. So yes, we've done different kinds of airbrushing in the past. We've done so we mostly use acrylic for this kind of thing because you want it nice and light. And other times we've done it on cars. We've airbrushed our own ute. So we did that. We just painted a girl across the back naturally. We did that with enamel and thinners, and you just mix it up. And it takes a little bit of extra time, but yeah, you can get there.
But the main thing is that.
But with this, it's pretty straightforward. Just comes straight out of the whatever comes out of the. Yeah. Do you have a all that? Sure. And we're just using a little air compressor tank. I'll hold that up so you can see. There you go. And yeah, it doesn't really. Sometimes it doesn't let in a little bit of water, but it's got a little valve there. You can release it, so it's all good.
Okay. What color do you want to go with? Just the white and the blue. Have you got a little mixer? Mix it up. Yeah, and when you're doing a bit, when you're like say you're doing airbrushing on a car or something like that, it's an interesting one. You don't want to make any mistakes because then you have to kind of, if you do make a mistake, you have to just wipe the whole thing off and start again. And yeah, so it's an interesting one. And also you're in an elevated height.
Blue, yeah.
And you have to slow that heart rate down to get that perfect shot.
We go with blue. You reckon it's blue?
Blue. Yeah, sure.
So blue.
So blue, and then maybe.
Yeah, so we just use these stencils that we just made up. And yeah, H+R racing. So check a couple of bits on the wings and yeah, make it look good.
There you go. So what are you going to do? What kind of shape do you want to do?
Hey?
What kind of shape?
What do I maybe face it down here so you can see it. Yeah, you can see what we're doing. There you go.
All right. Yeah. I have to put on the vise.
Okay.
They get a bit seized sometimes. We're gonna put it in place. Do a shark tooth in the front. Good idea. On our A10 Warthog, I'm going to show you that. We did what was it last year? We had, did an episode on it, and we airbrushed on the A10. Hang on, I should just go and grab it for you. Shark tooth would be cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like a shark tooth, doesn't it? I go along there. Sweet. Yeah. Nice. Nothing like Jaws. Oh yeah, like the A10 Warthog. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. We airbrush this guy on. Just duck so you can bring on. My head. So yeah, so classic 18 Warthog styles. The Warthog that we did on him. Yep. Hey, I'll have to see the chat block my response. Should do. Oh, hope not. Strange. You like it, Richard? Yeah. No, thanks. Victory. Nice name. Cheers, and thanks very much. It's an interesting one to fly, which you would have seen on a previous episode. We flew it around. He's an interesting guy. He uses brush motors, and he's totally underpowered. So you toss him as foam, and yeah, so you toss him, and if you manage to get one lap out of him, you're doing a great job. You're beyond pro level. But yes, and you have to get the to get more than one lap. Also, you have to get the right wind and everything. Dan Zeller says the Warthog looks like he's seen some shit. Yes, he's been in the wars. We've had him a long time, and yes.
So that's not his original nose.
No. So we chopped that nose off, and he was not snow wolf camouflage. He was originally.
I was thinking grey originally.
Yeah.
And then over the years that we've flown him, he's changed.
He's changed.
He's developed.
And he's not the original A10 that we had, is it?
Is it?
No, well, our uncle made the original, the model version. So that's why we have him. There you go.
Yeah.
We designed it for the model world.
Yeah. He launched his on a catapult.
Yeah, on a catapult. Yeah, a bungee catapult. Yeah. Okay, so you want to do the
yeah,
this, Frank? I'll just hold it. The Warthog is done much. So much. Yeah. Down one. No. Okay, cool.
I can't comment or
I can't comment or speculate about that, but maybe yeah. So there you go. So you're gonna see, gonna dodge your heads a bit, but yes. What do you reckon, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue one might come out. You might have to do it in like a white first.
You're gonna have to do it on a white coat.
Like that. Let's see if we go. This blue one that is right in.
We use white, blue before.
Yeah. No.
No.
You have to do it with the white first.
White coat. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, is it on blue?
Yeah, there's royal blue.
Interesting.
But we've had it before and it's kicked up.
This one.
Well, I know that one, but we have seen it before. Or do you want to just go white? So you go white. What about a white backing, and then we'll do the pop with the white, the blue on top. Maybe I have to give it a bit of a kick.
It wouldn't even matter if we mixed it. It didn't mix it.
No, just clean that.
Okay, so it didn't come through because the black's too black.
Black's too black. So we'll put a base coat of spray down first. Unexpected, but hey, there you go. Richard, just go off camera and clean that out. But yeah, it's the things about airbrushing. Yeah, so yeah, you won't be able to see that too well on the screen, but you can kind of see it. So we'll put a bit of Put a bit of white base coat down for that part. Maybe add a little bit of white. Yeah, nice. Let's do that. And then it'll colour pop and you've got to see it in the air. That'll look good. What do you think about shark teeth on the front, Richard? Got a cool idea? It's a cool idea.
Here we go.
White letters with blue edging will look frosty. Nice.
With the what?
White letters with blue edging. That's a good idea. You can do that one. All good? Good enough? All right.
Good enough.
Well, we'll give us another crack.
Yeah, it's all good. You never know, the white might be just as good.
Okay, hopefully you guys can see what we're doing.
Okay, we'll give this another crack.
I started printing the stiletto plane. We need to print the wings still. Looks like a tailpin plane from the cartoon.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, hold that top right there.
You might do the thing where it's like,
What's that?
you might do the thing where it's like, just like shade it.
Shade it in.
Yeah.
Like optical.
Shade it. What's that? Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool just on itself.
Does look kind of cool, doesn't it?
There you go. There's one down.
Maybe we'll leave that white to dry and then put a little bit of white on this
I can
one.
get the heat going on. Get the heat on.
Yeah. Which way do you want to put it? In the same direction or
No, do it in.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon? In or the same direction?
That was sick. Yeah, it does. Totally agree. Yeah, we'll go in.
In. Okay. So it's about there-ish, perhaps.
Like,
What do you reckon there? Where's that? There?
Yep.
Are there? Yeah. Hang on.
There's no rules.
There's no rules, y'all.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
My hands are going.
Can you see? Can I see? Oh, I'll touch it up so you can see this. You want to add blue to it? Like a blue edging? Could do. I can always do that. Okay. I can add a bit of blue to it.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll with the tips and stuff.
There you go. So there you go. Right. Turn it around so you can see.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, hold it for a second.
It's like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just put this down. I just got that.
No.
No? And then we're getting there. So there you go. Yep. Do you want to do a little wingtip so that I can?
Yeah.
Just so we can see it when we fly. That was maybe better.
That was some heat
Yeah,
section.
Then I would say. Yeah, nice. So there you go. We're in. We chose before.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you're gonna do a tip then?
Yeah, we'll do it.
You're gonna do it on an angle like that. Like, can you do it at the same angle as that? So you guys forward back. So you go like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do a tip so we can tell it's which way around orientation.
If you're flying that line side of them.
Line of sight, yeah. It's coming together. Feel good?
Yep.
There you go.
That's pretty distinct, isn't it?
Yep. There you go. It's a wingtip, just so I can see in the air.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
So do we want to add any more white, or you want to do you want to add like maybe this side?
That little wingtip.
Yeah.
Right. Tail tip.
Okay.
All right. So
You get forward side.
yeah. Can they see? Yeah. Maybe Turn it around a bit. Which way? Can you see?
We're going on this side, man.
No, it's the other way around.
So we take it really like
Turn it right around.
that. Like that.
That.
Yes.
It's good. Cheers.
Looking good. Okay.
Okay. I'll go around the other side. Like that? No, I'll go around here. Okay.
Do that from spray.
Oh, we'll do that. I was just saying. So, wingtip, yeah.
Well, maybe you do it from your side.
Yeah, sure. Got it? Yeah, got it. Can I hold it in? Yeah, can it see? Is your hand in there?
My hand?
No, I think you can see it. Yeah,
It's here.
yeah,
Yeah, you can see.
a little bit up on that one. No, that's it.
Yep.
All good?
Yep.
Sweet. There you go, hold it.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, so change over to blue, and we'll just give it a hit of blue.
Oh, yeah, so it's down, does it? We're going to do it like face it. Slash it through.
Oh, we might be able to do teeth, but we'd have to do that later on.
No.
So what do you reckon? We'll hit it with a little
Oh,
bit.
if you want to do the blue,
What do you reckon?
if you want to do the blue, then you might want to do like what we were saying before, where you add the white and then the blue at the top.
Yeah.
Or you could blend that, so it's like white and blue through it. So hit it with the hairdryer now.
Yeah.
And then you'll add a blend. It could be
Yeah, we could do that and something a bit more three-dimensional.
Yeah.
Okay.
add some blend.
That's good. Thanks, guys.
Good. Okay, so I'll take this back over. You're gonna go in there and do it?
Nah. What was that? Anything important? No. Not really. There you go. It's coming together. I was saying as a pro tip, don't hold that on too long, otherwise the tip will wing tip will drop off. Mouth will drop off.
Yeah.
Which would be a sad day. But what do you want to do? Do you want to go blue hit? Yeah. What do you want to do? Blue underneath. Well, what do you want to do with you? We'll just be boring underneath and just have that plain. And maybe we'll do teeth or something at the front. Yeah, it could look sick. There you go. We'll do something like that. That's good. Goodbye, Steve. Yo. Cheers, man. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Is that the mojito? It is not the mojito. Sorry. This is the sorry. This is yes, like what you were saying. This is the Micro Talon, 3D printed plane by Titan Dynamics. They make this one, but yes, we're just doing a bit of decal spraying, and we appreciate you tuning in to watch this build. We appreciate it. But the mojito is quite an interesting looking plane for sure. Yes, we have on the channel, what have we done? We did the one before that, which was the Caparanda 2. There you go. I think this is so far we have 3 of you guys. Oh, cheers. Yeah, very cool.
Do I need to clean the front of it? Or we good?
It should be good. Should be all
All right.
Okay, so we want to do a bit of hit of blue. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
There you go. So we're going to go with sky blue again. We'll do attempt number 2.
Yeah.
Just it's not a crucial, but I might as well make it look a bit more three-dimensional. Okay, so let's use Should you do the white wingtip on the underside too, so you can see it in the air above you?
Probably. We might do it different. So we'll do a tip. We will do something underneath. We'll just have
That's a logical idea. Maybe we'll change the color up a bit. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Make it up as we go.
Seems like a logical idea. So what are you going to do? Just going to do the edging.
Right.
Edging. It's like a bit of a glow. Cool. This way.
Oh, yeah, got a shade.
Three-dimensional shape. Okay. And I like what you were saying. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Yeah. That's cool. And then we'll pick this up and show you. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe do that in the color over here too.
Yeah.
Quite good. Okay, so let's
Just
move.
flip that around so you guys can see. Without sound. You see it?
There's a hint of blue, ever so slightly.
It's a bit of a glow.
Is it necessary? No.
Does it look cool? Does it look cool? Yes.
Yeah, we can use this little bit of blue up. Yeah.
I always see printing off some stick-ins. Nice. Like on the 3D printer.
Made in Blender. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Blender's cool.
Yeah. A little bit of blue in there. That's the end of it. I'll just do the tip.
Okay.
Yep.
So, we'll just glide out. Yep, cool.
Cool, that's it.
So, cool.
Yeah, it's in the blue.
Alright.
Okay, so what should we do underneath there?
What are the
I
people?
think Dan Bell was saying white tip underneath. Seems like a logical idea.
You get a box, shove it in underneath.
Eh?
Get a box, you put it in.
So anyway, I'll just flip it up for you guys so you can see. Here you go. Bit more blue. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it underneath.
Yeah.
Have you read it?
What is it? No, right. Anyway. Ah. Yeah, should be fine. So which wingtip are we going to go with? Turn around that way.
You continue the same white around.
Aye.
Maybe we should continue that same white around the tip.
What do you mean?
Continue the same white tip all the way around like the same.
Bit more blue. Looks great. Cheers. That's kind of like a, we're kind of going with like a, oh, well, I guess a bit like the sign, just look a little bit of a hit on the blue. So you want to go white tip? And yeah, seems like a good idea. What's it going to look like when you're flying? Seems logical. So since we're upside down, the white will be on this tip, not on that. Yeah, that would be diabolical. That'd be an interesting one to fly. The tornado flying at line of sight on its maiden flight was an interesting one to fly. Could not see it in flight because of the black on the hill, and the sun was going towards us. So that was a challenge, but it's exciting, and that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'll turn around so you guys maybe be able to see a bit better from that angle. Is that closer? Yeah, it's a bit more better. Okay. Yeah, that's that one. That's it. So what are you going to do? Just put it just a straight blue, white down. Yeah.
won't be exact, but
Yeah.
bluey white.
Oh, unless you want to go a different one.
Just put it in there.
No, we just put it there. We good. And then what? We'll carry on with some more outro.
Yeah.
Was it lined up on your side?
No.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah, lined up on my side. Yeah, it's good. Right. There you go. Airbrushing live. What could go wrong, eh?
Oh, girl, go on.
Oh, no. Good enough?
Yeah.
There you go. Sweet.
Special. Just leave like that.
Yeah,
Like
for
that.
now. Yeah.
We're gonna put like a gonna put a different color, like something there, or like a red.
Nah.
Good enough.
Good enough for now.
Okay, so we'll leave that there. Right?
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's go back up the right way. Whoa! Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Nearly lost everything. Hang on. Get out of the way. There you go. It's coming along nicely. Crunch. Yeah. So, back to electronics. Is it? Yeah. There you go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the build. We are. What do we need? Propeller, hang on.
You gotta bind it.
Oh yeah. Put the bind and all that. So I think we'll be using this guy here. He's wait, I don't remember tuning into painting classes. Oh, nice. There you go. So this is what is it? Jim Fan 7042. There you go. These are 7-inch fella that we're planning to go on this guy. Bob Ross RC. Art class, nice. I got that reference. There you go. But yes, I did a long time ago. I did art at school. Was quite good at it. Richard did graphics. In another previous life, yes. We could have done that professionally. Yeah. Okay, so he's looking good. What else? It's gone, just like that. Invisible. Okay, what do you reckon?
Yep, so you're gonna start the modeling.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Good? Good idea?
Yep.
All right. All right. There you go. These are good. Okay, yes. Okay. I'll just leave them there. What you here, bro? Or you want to just clean that up a bit?
Just a little bit, yes.
All right. Okay, so what should we start with, Richard? Start making it on the remote?
Yeah.
Or do you want to? Yeah, no, let's do that.
Should do.
All right. Put that one there. Move this one out of the way. We've still got quite a few things to do, but we will get there. This one will be quite cool. Quite a cool one to make. And like we were saying before, this is the ultra long range version updated with the Easy UHF. Everything I fly, I paint. A happy accent in the air. Nice. Just not over DC. For sure, for sure. There you go. What do you want to do? Just get straight into design, putting that together?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll come a bit closer so you can see what's going on.
Welcome to OpenTX. Switch warning.
Switch warning. All right, okay, let's go make a new model. I can't show you that model because that is a future project, so I'll just change over to a new one. Hang on.
Just yet.
Just yet.
Yeah, I'll just get my hand once. Paint there. Your hands look good?
Yeah, I need to change that. Create model. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Let me just move that out of the way so we don't catch any cables. There. There you go. So this is OpenTX. That's how we roll. Yeah. So since we'll set this guy up under our PWM setup, we'll just change this over to PWM, and then in the future we'll be changing over to a different flight controller, which you'll find out about for sure soon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm all back.
And
Upgrade to EdgeTX. You'll be glad you did. Possibly.
I don't know.
I guess it's one of those things that if you completely don't know, then you're like, well, I'm pretty happy with what I got.
That's right. Does your model have a motor? Yes. What channel throttle is on? Yeah. Richard, is it AETR? I think on this particular model, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Good try. What do you get a next screen on this one, do you?
Yeah.
The page. This page. Okay, number of ailerons on your model. There you go. Hang on. I'll bring it over so you can see. 2. We got an A and a B. So R will be on 1 and 5. Channel 5, is that correct? We got a pencil? Where's the pencil I just put there? We have 2 servo buttons, so we'll do that. We actually have a reason why we're running OpenTX on this particular model, but we can't tell you yet why. But there was a reason. Who's got the pencil?
Don't have it. What's wrong with it?
What's a vivid? Anyway, there's a slight technical art issue going on, but it'll be fine. You should be able to move the stick to activate which channel you are. Yes, yes. Channel 5, I think. It's fine. Pencil, please. Yeah. 1, 2, 4. Hey. So A is on the right hand side. This one. Channel 1 will be on 1. Right hand.
Yeah, we have to change it later.
Does your model have flaps?
No. It doesn't have flaps.
No. Pick the tail configuration. 1 channel for elevator, 1 for rudder. Can you do 1 for rudder?
Even if you get it wrong, it doesn't really matter that much because you can always adjust it in post.
Right. This one could do VTAL.
If not, we'll change that in post.
Okay, which one's elevator anyway?
Elevator?
Yeah.
Well, it's every broken. So
Yeah.
thanks.
And 4 is rudder. Yeah, we'll change it later. So modal channel will be 3 R on right. There'll be 1 R on left. Can you see it?
Do you want me to write these down?
No, it's fine. R on right will be channel 1. R on left will be channel 5. Elevator channel will be channel 2. Yeah. Rudder will be channel 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Can you see that? Here. There you go. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Enter. Scroll. Page. That's good. That's fine. I think I hit it right. Oops, technical. VTAL. Here we go. So there was a VTAL configuration. So okay, so channel A will be channel 2 will be channel 2 and channel 4 will be B. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Yay. Okay.
Cool. And then just hit enter.
And with it.
You scroll it down. So hit enter. Hit enter. Hit enter. And then change that. So hit enter here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scroll that. Yes, we're all done.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so it's successful. So that's positive.
Let's see. Yeah. Aha! Got it. Sorry about that. Technical.
So we're back to main screen, right?
I'm just going to get some stuff on the Okay.
Okay.
You're good? Okay. Do you need a receiver, right?
I'll start plugging it in. Okay, so this is where we're at. The model's created on the screen. She's all good. She's good. And you're cutting my head off. So. Okay, here we are. So we're going to use this this receiver here. Easy, oh, wrong way around. Easy UHF receiver. The battle a bit worn, but it works. So it should be good. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we don't need that. And so yeah, so when you power these things, it's with PWM. It is the ESC that powers it, not the flight controller. Because they don't have a flight controller at this stage. We'll do it in the future. Okay, so we got freshly wired ESC in, which is what we were extending before. A bit overkill with the extension, but that's okay. We don't actually know which way the wires round are, so we're going to have to change that in the post anyway. So yeah, so that's all good. So yeah, so on the Easy UHF, the channel is, which is the one that's going to be powered, which is the ESC, that's going to be plugged into number 3. And negative is the one to the sky. Something like that.
How are we getting on?
There we go. You can see it. Yeah. So yeah, so negative is the one that's facing up. And yeah, so it's good. And then, so that's number 3 is the throttle, which is us. And then we're going to plug in channel 1 is Aaron's. So we were doing a Y cable for this, or?
No work on. Just it's 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so doesn't matter which side. So negative's up, right? Negative's up. Yeah.
So that's it. It goes up.
Okay, so we'll just plug in a random one. Maybe the left side, the right side. We'll put right side. It's channel 1 up. Okay, that's good. It's looking positive.
Yeah.
And then an Aaron, what you reckon channel 5 is it?
So Aaron was channel 1 and 5.
Okay, so we got those in, right and left, and then we got a right and left.
Right.
So we'll just do the same thing, I guess. The channel 2.
Channel 2
is, we're going to say that's the.
We'll have to play around with it to see if it is right. Yeah. It might be right. Channel 2 and 4.
Yeah.
According to the schematic, to make it easy.
Yeah. And then left is the channel, is the other one's channel 4, yeah? Channel 4 is the other V-tail.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so they're all plugged in now. So we'll go through, right?
Okay, so channel 1 will be, we might have them, the Arons and rudder around the wrong way. And we could also have the throttle around the wrong way too. But we will get there. You only really know when you plug it in. So Arons will be on channel 1.
Yeah, so left
Channel 2 will be VTAL.
Channel 2 is VTAL. How do I get the
VTAL, one of them? One of the VTALs.
Yeah.
Okay, then it'll be throttle on 3.
Throttle on 3, yes.
Okay, 4 will be the other VTAL.
Yeah,
whatever that is, and 5 will be
Aron.
Yeah. Okay, so that's theoretically correct.
There's the big wire mess.
There you go. One of the best reps out there. Oh, Frankie. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. Yep, we're all good.
We're good. Okay, so what do you do with the model to get it to rock and roll?
So we'll just plug it in, see if it goes.
Well, no, you're going to get the model. Have you got the PW on there? So that it engages the back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, got to turn that on. Okay, hang on. Just
PPM, isn't it?
yes.
Okay.
So
Well,
which
we
one
might
was
even
it?
just do this a little bit.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, we'll do external RF mode. We'll turn that on.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, so there you go. You can hear it clicking away in the background. There, that's a good sign to say that it's been turned on. He is in mode. He is PPM. I hope you can see that. Maybe I'll bring it closer. There you go. Look, PPM channel 1 CH8 BB2 PPM frame rate is 22.5 milliseconds and 300 newts, which is great. And that is the way that you want to set your easy UHF up. There you go. Now just check to see if there's anything else going down. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Forest. Okay, so I'm using the I suppose it's battery, the 1300 4S LiPo for this test.
Okay, do we have the smoke stopper in? And as you know, smoke stopper doesn't always solve the issue.
Doesn't necessarily.
No. As we found out on one of our on the what did it take off? But yes. But you know, you got to do it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll plug it in the first time and see if it activates.
Yes.
And then we may have to bind it.
I think actually it's running on a different
tag.
So we might have to bind it the old-fashioned way. But hopefully, it's all good, and we'll just start talking straight away.
Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, wish us luck.
You never know with the binding process. It can be fun,
Yes.
and it can be horrible.
Yes.
With any binding, it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, input, output.
Yep, do that. Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
so is there blinking on that yet?
No, it's all good. Interesting. But that doesn't. The register.
So he might not be talking on that.
No. It does mean that sounds positive, right?
Yeah. And we might not be able to get that stage done today, but fingers crossed. So the ESC is talking, so that's a good sign.
Okay, so plug it in for real.
Yeah. So ESC is talking. But I don't know if he's talking.
No. Okay, so we're going to need to bind it, but
there's no blinking light on there.
no blinking light. It's just a solid red.
That is not what we want. There you go.
Does it come up here?
It won't come up in this.
Just
no, it won't come up on this video.
okay. So we need to do a bind.
Yes. Do you know how to do it on this particular one?
Yeah. So you turn your remote off. I'm picking mine.
Yep. Unplug it. Okay. So turn mine off.
Yep. So turn off the transmitter with these guys.
Normally, when we do easy set it up, easy UHF, where it's we've already set it up, but you know we thought we'd show you the full version. The ESC better not be talking about me. Nice.
It might be.
It might be.
It's
It's
like
saying good things. Saying good things.
Yeah. It's like Chinese whispers, right?
Yeah.
You don't always know what they're going.
Okay. So what do we do, Richard?
Okay. So what you do?
If this does work, you know, it would be nice if it did work on live stream, wouldn't it? So what we got to do is you turn it on and hold that button at the back. Is that correct? Yes. There's a little. Yeah. So there's a little button at the back. Okay, can you see that little black one? That one there.
Yeah. And then
whispering sweet nothing.
yeah. So
and turn it on at the same time, and then we'll put this guy into bind mode. Is that correct, Richard?
in theory.
And then we connect it on the ESC over the side.
Yeah, and then I hit the bind button.
And there's a little button at the top.
There's a little bind button just up here. Push it in once.
So there you go.
And then you got to turn your remote off and then turn on.
Yes. So if it works, we're lucky. If it doesn't, you know,
we're unlucky.
We're unlucky, but we will eventually get it. It's just
a bit of fiddling.
Okay. So turn this on and hold it on.
Yeah, hold it on a couple of seconds after.
We
And
just check-
your remote should beep after. Beep.
Welcome to
Hang
OpenTX.
on. I haven't checked it yet. Just want to check something. Yeah. Model 09. I don't want to be binding to another one. Hang on. There you go. Good luck.
Yep.
Which is like, yeah. So hold that. That go down.
Yep.
So just hold it down.
Yep.
And then turn this on.
Yeah, I'm still holding it down.
Welcome to
Yep.
OpenTX.
Yep. Now what?
Wait, lift it up. It should be beeping steadily. But it is not. I don't think it's in bind mode. Maybe you didn't hold it down long enough. Try again.
Try again. Hang on.
Try again. It should be a steady beeping noise on Harry's one, if he's done it correctly.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Hold it down. Keep down. Don't touch it. Keep holding.
No? Okay, hang on. Try again. Hang on. Hold it down. And hold it down.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Maybe just hold it down longer. See what happens.
I don't think it's going to do it. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay, cool. So that beeping is correct. So it's in bind mode. Okay, so plug mine in over here. And I'll hit the bind button. Okay.
Did you hear that? That was a beep.
Wait for it.
There you go.
That's positive.
There's something happening.
Okay, so turn your remote off now.
Do mine up?
Yeah. Well, unplug mine. Okay.
There
Turn
you
yours
go.
back on
Turn mine back on?
without holding the bind button. It's pretty cool if it works.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Moment of truth, people. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Got it. Got it. I mean, I don't know why that's way up there, but hey,
That's
yeah,
not important.
we can fix that. We can fix that. Oh, it's working. Yeah, look at that. Oh, hang on.
I mean, it might be all
It's all mucked up, but that's look at that, eh? It
we did that live, people. Yeah.
Okay, so that is completely mucked up. Now the motor. Oh, champion.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, look at that. No, turn around so they can see it. One. No, we're going for one American. Okay, hang on. Bring it up. Look at that.
Now the motor there. Okay.
I think that's completely wrong. That's got to be reversed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Sure.
But it's alive. It's alive. And that one needs to come down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what are you going to try?
We'll just try the motor.
Try the
Oh!
What? Is it going the right direction? Probably not. It's a bit. It worked straight away. We didn't even have to do like a calibration.
Yeah.
Now, an interesting thing about PWM, if you didn't know, sometimes the ESCs will cut out when you go full throttle. It's an interesting thing. So what you have to do is you have to bring that, you have to mix it. So when you mix it down. It's kind of an interesting thing. So it doesn't reach that top end of the ESC, which will probably be the same on this one.
Okay.
But we won't test it just yet.
So what we'll do, I think we'll.
That's pretty good.
I think we'll pretty much because I think that's pretty epic. So obviously this one here we need to adjust the trim on it.
And is he going the right way? Oh, hang on. We've got a propeller. I remember bringing.
I'm
it
gonna
on.
put the propeller on, but I'll unplug it first. Then we'll put the propeller on, and then I think that might be. I think we might finish up there because that's pretty good. But we'll just do this last.
We'll go,
one.
yeah, we'll share. It actually worked on live stream. That's cool. Okay, hang on. We'll just put the propeller on. It's pretty cool. There's that HQ prop propeller.
Where is it?
Huh?
Where'd it go?
The propeller?
Yeah.
You had it.
Yep.
Oh, and if you didn't know, go fly it straight away. Yeah, that's represent right there. Oh, yeah, this thing. And we will be flying that
Okay,
this
could be
guy-
done next week.
on live stream. Yeah, on this on live stream for sure.
Yeah.
We'll do the maiden flight on that. That's pretty cool. And we also, if you, we talked about earlier on the live stream, but if you see right up the top, you know, right up here, it's kind of a big deal. We made 1 million views on YouTube this week. That's kind of cool. So we made a plaque on the new printer that you'll be seeing next week on Tuesday. So make sure you tune in on Tuesday to see that. It's kind of cool. Oh, hang on, you can see Rich in there. Us setting it up, unboxing it, and all the good stuff on the K2 Plus. So that'll be on Tuesday, and who knows what the live stream next week will be, but I'm sure maybe it might be this. It'll be exciting. Right. Cheers, man. Thanks. Can't wait to see it fly, yeah, for sure. It's going to be a good one.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the propeller. Is it tight?
I don't know.
Tight enough? Looks badass from there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, these have to be worked out.
Yeah, minus stuff. Don't worry about it, just hold on top. As long as we don't cut the electrical wiring, we'll be good. Don't learn from our mistakes. Yeah. It'll be fine. Just shove it out there. Are you going to do it for you properly?
Oh, you're going to put it over the edge. Can you see?
No, would you better see from there? Oh, no, you might be able to see.
Like that?
If you hold it. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Model 9, apparently it's called. Not a very good name. We'll be changing that. Maybe call it Micro Talon. Something like that.
Better than.
It's a better name. Beep. Okay, so there you go. It's talking to you, Denzel. Okay, ready? Okay, so you got. Okay, is it the right way around? I think that's all terrible. But hey, but is it the right way around?
It is the wrong way around.
Does it go backwards?
Like a light air can do it.
Okay, so we'll change it. Hang on. I can quickly change it. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Just put it down.
We're going to resolder it.
No. I might be able to change it in. Could I change it on reviews on here? Do we have to resolder it?
Oh yeah, you might be able to do. Oh no. I think for me we just have to resolder it, eh? Or do you just swap it over?
Well, I can try. See what it is. I think the PPM.
Otherwise, what will happen is that the PPM will get all stuffed out.
You want to try?
Oh, that's right. I can just solder it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Is it disconnected? Yeah.
Okay, so it's the wrong way around. We'll make it the right way around.
You want to resolder that part?
Well, if you change it the other way around, when that would mean that it's reversed, right?
The PPM will be
so
done.
we'll just do it old-fashioned way.
We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. So we're just going to swap 2 wires around. We did talk about that at the start, so that's cool. Let's quite call that a bound on live stream. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's cool. Okay, we'll do a quick little solder job, then test it, and then what do you reckon? That'll be it for the live stream? Yeah.
Let's finish on a win.
Finish on a win. Why not?
Yeah.
Right. And like we always say, thanks very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's cool.
And what's next week, Jerry?
Like I was saying before, it was the K2 Plus with the CFS is what's going down next on Tuesday. Is that, and this week was the FPV RC wingsuit man. We did a bit more on them, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Off axis says you're almost there. Cheers. Yeah, it's going along. It's going to be a great maiden flight.
So you only swapped 2 of them.
Yeah, just 2. So we'll just splice them out and do it properly. Yeah. It's cool. But yeah, it's kind of quite a good week this week. So getting a lot done. Some projects that you'll be seeing shortly.
We've got the world's first coming up in 2. Not next week, the week after. There's the world's first
attempt. Yeah, should be cool. And so it's taken us about a little while to work on that project, so it'd be good to share that with you guys. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's exciting.
It's an exciting one. Got to risk it all to get the biscuit for sure. It's fun.
Okay, we'll just heat it up.
Yeah. I'll just move that out of the way so we don't knock that. That was cool, man. It worked. Yeah. But yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're just finishing this off here.
Yeah, so good. What's the time over there? What Texas is it in the middle of the night? Hopefully it's not too late. Or wherever you are in the world, people.
Thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah, like Richardson. All right. So we'll splice these around, change them around the other way, and then put them back together. Have you got those two wire things?
Yeah.
And then we'll test it, and then that'll be it, I think.
Yeah.
1 a.m. in the morning. We appreciate it. That's commitment right there. So we appreciate it.
Heck yeah, it is. It's badass.
Are you good? All right, there you go. Look at that. It's coming away nicely.
Okay.
Okay, now we're just going to try and remember which one's the right one.
So just put it in.
Maybe put that on.
Do you want this one? I just.
Hey.
You hold it down. Hold it.
This one.
Yeah, hold it.
Don't forget.
Yeah, you turn over it. Got that?
Hang on. And this one. Oops. Like, we don't want to make the same mistake and rewire it at the same time. Have you got some heat shrink in there?
I'm doing it right now.
Do you want to just resolder the same thing? You good?
Yeah.
Alfaxa says it is 10 p.m. here. Nice. We appreciate the effort. Oh, sorry, Richard. You got him?
Yep.
Tobias says almost midnight here, but it's okay because Mrs. Yuda works the night shift.
Cool.
Nice. We appreciate it, brother. Well, we'll get this guy together for you guys and make it worth it. Make it look good. You good? How's it looking?
Did I do it?
Close look. You can do it again. It's hot, but it's not that hot. I'm playing Jackbox party games with my friends on Twitch while I watch. Nice. Nice. My friend the Flounder is watching too. Cheers. We appreciate
the effort.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
very much. Is that good?
Yeah, that was way good, I think.
Yeah.
Now on the back, just a couple little hairs there.
Well,
It's got a hairy back, this guy. Hang on.
nobody likes a hairy back.
Well, it's just how you are. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, sort of. Nice. Okay, so we'll wait for that guy to cool down a bit and shove that heat shrink on there. Yeah, that's looking sexy right there. Okay, so which is the next one?
This one.
You want to get some heat shrink on there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay,
Last one.
so last one, and then we can go and test, and hopefully we didn't just join in the same way around. That would be embarrassing.
If not, we'll work it in our own time.
Yes.
It would be pretty epic if we managed to get together the right way.
Yeah.
But we did pretty well. You got the servos going. You
Yeah,
got the motor firing up and working.
that's for sure. And we got the paint job down.
Got a paint job done. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's all good.
Sounds like one of those phonometers where you run like beep, 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 beep. Count your steps.
It's exciting, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It'd be good to see it. I mean, it was quite cool just to see it spin over. Yeah. But yeah, so the looks like that right servo is a bit wonky. So we'll need to go back in and just undo that screw thread on the side and maybe do some slight adjustments on the remote. It'll be good. It's worth it. Then we can do this live stream. Maiden flight. Look at that. We all think the same. There you go. It's coming along. Just about there. There's the last heat shrink, right?
That's it.
Okay, so that's it. He's looking good. That's it.
Theory.
So in theory, what are we doing? So he's turned off safety first. Remote.
Another turn on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Welcome to OpenTX. Yeah. I'll just push him over the side just in case the propeller spins up, spools up. There you go, just in case.
Just keep it out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just plug with you.
Yeah.
Plug it in, input, output. So just doing a smoke stopper again, same sort of trick. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Yep, it's all good.
Good job.
Smoke stopper up, he's happy. Okay, real deal.
Sure.
Okay, let's put that bad boy in there. Are you ready?
Yeah, more or less. Beep. Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay, you clear?
Okay.
Hang on, get my
So
giant
sticks.
Yeah, so there's weird. But anyway, doesn't matter.
So all the servos are working.
So all the servos.
Even that one that's extremely extended.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, but just ignore that left hand side. Okay, so better throttle. KK Custom FPV says, well done with the live stream. Best of luck with the rest of your builds. Cheers, brother. We appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. This is it. Do we get throttle the right way around?
Ready?
Okay, and 3, a 2, a 1.
Yeah, boy.
There you go,
Yeah,
eh?
that sounds done.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's great. It worked. Brilliant.
What a great way to end the day.
Tobias said, yeah, nice. Rock up with the armor. Nice.
Woohoo! That's cool.
Yeah, cool. That's great. And you got it actually live, which is pretty
Cool.
okay. So
Yeah, so what do we do in this live stream? So
I'll let us go.
that's all good. So what we did is we gave him a paint job. So he's all painted now. We installed the ESC with an extension. We bound and installed the Easy UHF with the RX live, and it worked. And we rewired the motor so now it pushes rather than pulls there, which is what we want to see.
Yes.
So-
And we put the right prop on, not the wrong prop.
That's right. And we also did a little adjustment. What do you call it? Y cable, so we can plug in
The VTX.
The
the VTX. Yeah.
the
The
TX
AK
8000 AC from AKK.
Yes, that's the one. That
We do that at the same time, power it from the battery.
When did we test that? Was it 2 weeks ago? Reviewed it on the channel.
Okay.
So there you go. I think we'll leave it there, which is pretty badass, I think.
Yeah.
And it was a great one to get to that stage. I'll just give it a little spin around so you guys can see. There you go. It's got a little white tip. There you go. So it's kind of like how the killer whale look at the moment.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so it's got a propeller now. So that's cool.
Looks really good.
Yeah, it's really good. The motor will go on the battery will go on the front there.
Look at that. That's pretty
like
good.
like a good plane now. Okay, so maybe grab a stick, Suchi,
Yeah.
and then we'll sign off. So
What a result, Jay.
yeah,
That
that's
was
cool.
really cool.
So we thanks. Oh, thank you. We thank you all for tuning in. For all the people in the future that are tuning in, we thank you also. And what else can we say?
We also have to thank all our sponsors. Thanks very much. And check out the links for them below on our channel.
And tune in
Thanks
next
so much.
week.
On Tuesday, 6 a.m. New Zealand Daylight Saving Time,
Where we
for the unboxing, reveal, and test of the, what's it called? It is called the K2 Plus combo with
Yes.
the CFS, aka the biggest, the baddest multi-color printer in the universe.
So yes, that's cool, and very much appreciated CREALITY coming on board with us. So that's
Right.
cool. Tobias says, "Great job, guys. It was great hanging out. It was a pleasure and a privilege to have you on board." And Denzel says, Oh, music too. Yes. We are multi-talented. So thanks, guys. Okay, so we appreciate it, and as always, our traditional sign off. Yeah. So there's a
Cable.
there. Okay, cool. So we appreciate it, and we'll see each other next week. I'm Harry.
And I'm Richard.
Okay, so see each other then. And 3, 2, 1, go. See you guys. See you next week. Thank you. See you guys. It was a pleasure.